Well, you're joining us today as we're in a very picturesque part of our kitchen garden as we hit Conor up with a challenge to make a cocktail.
Indeed.
What are you thinking?
Appley, summery, bit of rhubarb. We've got some nice rhubarb going, so we'll throw that in as well.
We've got apples on this side, but it's going to take a bit of effort to press them. So we might as well use apple juice, Sue's apple juice. We've got some basil, we've got some fennel. Can you do it?
Yeah. Let's give it a go. Fennel.
So we've got the fennel leaves, you can use them.
Oh, it's strong, that. Liking that.
Sweet, isn't it?
Mm.
See what that'll do.
Rhubarb.
I think we're set.
Sorted.
Cocktail time. Okay, so we've been to the kitchen garden. We've brought back our rhubarb, our fennel.
Rhubarb. Fennel.
What else did we bring back?
That was it.
You mentioned a bit of basil. Are we going to see an appearance of basil?
Let's get the basil out.
Well, he's looking quite prepared actually. Apart from his basil.
Here's one we grew earlier. We've got the fennel and chopped the basil, so they're all prepped down there. We've got a bit of rhubarb just resting in a bit of apple juice.
For any particular reason, or you just felt like I needed it?
Take on the flavours. That's for me garnish. Garnish again, chef word.
We like to sound chefy here in our little pop-up.
Al fresco pop-up.
Carry on, what else have you got then?
Okay, so yeah, we got some Hallimon smoked water. We've got some Anglesey honey, some Anglesey apple, which is particularly sweet.
A bit of Penderyn. So we're looking quite Welsh here.
Got some Anglesey squoze and lemons.
Is that the grown or squoze?
Squoze, yeah, they weren't grown here. And we've got some, just a bit of bitter. We've got a chocolate bitter, just for a bit of nuttiness. Okay, so what we're going to do, we'll start with the syrup. So you need your Hallimon, you need some honey, and a little bit of lemon juice. Squozed. Okay, we'll throw the bitters in there as well. So tip your honey in there, yeah. So this is more to taste. This is it's not a garnish. What would you call it? Like a topping? A topping garnish, a tarnish. Okay, so then we'll add a bit of lemon juice, all to taste. A little bit of chocolate bitter, just for the nuttiness. We'll go for 3 drops, and about 10 ml of Anglesey Hallimon smoked water. Okay. Use a knife, health and safety and all that. Just give it a little stir. Do you want a lick?
I'll save myself to the end.
Okay, and you just want to throw that in a little squeeze. You'll just put it to the side for later. But this makes me feel chefy.
It's all about the chef points.
Now another aspect that's going to come together.
So you're building layers into this?
Building layers. It's very layered, just like me. So we've got the rhubarb and we've cooked that down. And all we've done is we've chopped a sprig and we've added a bit of sugar just to get the sweetness going. Make sure you take the leaves off, otherwise you'll die.
Yeah, the poisonous leaves, actually.
Yeah, very poisonous. So what we want to do, we want to grab a bit of the fennel and a little bit of the basil. Just going to throw that in, nice rough and ready. Now you can puree this down, but we're farmers, aren't we? Yeah, we're having fun in the greenhouse.
We don't need to do much more than that.
Give that another little knife stir. Don't worry about the technique or the safety. And that's part 2, completo. Okay, so we got our Penderyn.
This is the good stuff now. Get the whiskey in there.
We'd normally go for a double, but because we're on camera, we'll go for a single. Okay. So we need a glass.
I'll get you that, sunshine.
Thanks, pal. Glass. Okay, so what you do, grab your shot, flick it in there. Spoon. Any spoon.
Any spoon will do.
Any spoon.
I thought it was just you were asking me to give you a spoon.
Oh, you could do. Oh,
it's
thanks.
like Ghost now.
Okay, we need some crushed ice, and you're just going to get that in there somehow without making a mess. Or making a mess, it doesn't matter, it's optional.
That's what the fun in cooking in a greenhouse is.
Very rustic, innit?
Yeah.
Good word, that, innit? Getting it everywhere. But that's part of the fun. Bit of Anglesey apple. Then just top that up. And the squirty syrup from before. Give that a little squirt round. Your little apple-soaked sprig of rhubarb. Throw that in there.
That's your garnish.
Garnish, look at that. Look at this teamwork.
We need to taste it now. That's sufficiently chilled.
Yeah.
Should we go in at the same time, count to 3?
Yeah, let's do it. Lady and the Tramp.
That's good, that one.
There are other films available.
Bam!
That's nice, that.
That's going to get you through a sunny day in a greenhouse. That's all that.
So there we are. That's a cocktail done.
Come down, join us, see what's going on. Look at Facebook, Twitter,
Instagram, everything. Bye.
Ciao.